Hi everybody, happy Monday. Welcome to my video today, you guys. I want to share with you guys some quick cards that I made over the weekend using this line of this product suite right here. This is a really fun product suite in the new Occasions catalog. This is the product line, and you can find that on page 36 of the Occasions catalog. If you guys missed my catalog walkthrough, I will link that in a card right here, and you can see all about this really fun signature that's in my catalog. I talked all about that. So there's some really fun things here. There's some washi tape, which I am probably going to put a set of washi tape, of this washi tape, on every order during the next few months because I love it. I think it's amazing washi tape. And then there is some glimmer paper right here, which I missed the first couple times I looked through this catalog. And it comes in a 6x6 stack. Now this is my Bermuda Bay, but you can see it's really pretty, and we're going to use some of that today. So you can check that out. I'm not going to use the stamp set today or the die set. I'm just using the designer paper. So this is, mine's kind of cut up because I've been doing paper shares and sharing with you guys that. But this paper has glimmer and glitter on it, and it's a really beautiful set. So let me show you what I did. I made 6 cards. I'm going to show them all to you at the very end of the video. But let's grab my big shot, and let me show you what I did. So here's my big shot. I just have my plates in, and what I'm going to do is use this piece here, and this is a 6x6 piece already, or it's a 6 inches this way already. So it's going to fit in my big shot fine. And then I'm going to take my stitched circle die, and we're going to place this right over some of these gals. Now, if it's not cut, now see, some of these maybe don't fit all the way in once you start cutting them, but I was able to get several of these little gals cut. And I'm just going to put this through. And then we'll pop that out, and I have one of the little mermaids, okay? So then I'm going to flip this over because I do want this color. And I'll just put it right here. I really like this green on the back. I'm kind of bummed because I like both sides equally, and I always like it if you like one side of the designer paper, you don't like the other side, it kind of works out. Okay, so this is just from our circle framelits. It's not a stitched framelit, okay? So now that I have those 2 pieces, we're going to bring our card base and other items over. Now, for my other cards, you can see out of my 6x6, out of these 2 6x6 pieces, I was able to cut 6 of the little mermaids out. Okay, so let's get started with our card. We'll start with our card base. And this is just a Whisper White piece of cardstock. Now, I tried doing this with some layers of designer paper and different colors. And you know, you guys, I really just love the white space on cards. I don't like layering things up a ton. There's always room for that. You know, there's always moments where things look nice when you do that. But for the most part, I'm really drawn to white space cards. So what I have here is another piece of that designer paper. And this is just cut at 2 inches, and then it's 4 1/4 because that fits right across my card. So what I like to do here is just use my grid mat and line this up. Now for my other cards, you're going to see that I did all different colors of the designer paper. So this is a really great card that you can mass produce, and you'll see what I did. And then I'm just going to take some of that glimmer paper. Now, there's 3 different colors that come in that pack, and you could totally use whichever colors you want. I just want to add a little pop of color right there. Now, my glimmer paper is a little bit longer. I had already pre-cut this, but I'll just open this up and trim it. Okay, so there's our card base. Now what we're gonna do is just layer these two pieces together. So it's really beautiful. All the different colors for your on the mermaids and in this designer paper are gonna work really well together. Just cut your mermaids out and then just find some of the coordinating colors and then do another circle. So for this circle, we're gonna pop it up with some foam tape. Now, anytime I'm using glimmer or glitter, I like to use foam tape because it just tends to be a little bit more of an aggressive adhesive, like our dimensionals or this 3M tape. Just tends to be a little more aggressive and it's gonna stick to that glitter. Okay, so we're bringing our card back over. This is such a quick card and quick project. So we'll lay this right here on the side. Now you could totally put this in the middle if you want, but I want to add a sentiment to this. So I'm putting it over to the side. We'll press that down. I'm going to grab my punch and a piece of this lemon lime twist cardstock. And then I grabbed this stamp set from the Occasions catalog. And it has these great sentiments that are going to fit right in this punch. So what we'll do first is we will go ahead and stamp. I feel like it's always better to stamp first and then punch. And sometimes when I'm in a hurry, I'll do it the other way and I'll think, why did I do that? That's harder. So I'm just using my basic black ink pad, and you can see that's stamped crooked, but it won't matter because when you put your punch in, you can line that up. We'll punch that, and then I'll just take a little sliver from this foam and we'll put that right on the back. My card back over, you guys. And then I just layer this right on my circle and then right over that glimmer paper. And that helps this sentiment to pop a little bit. It gives that an extra layer. And then let me show you the very last thing I did. I took some sequins. Now these are just iridescent sequins. I lace them out on my desk, and then I'm gonna grab my liquid glue. This is has a fine tip on the end here. And what I like to do is just dot some glue down. I don't think about it very much. I just randomly put some glue down. And then I like to use my X-Acto knife, and we'll place these sequins right on the card. These sequins are gonna pick up whatever color is underneath. So on that blue, it's gonna pick up some tints of blue. I'm trying to pick different sizes to go on here. How much are you guys loving my Christmas nails? I'm kind of over them. I'm getting my nails done tonight, so I think I'm going back to white tips, you guys. This has been quite a change for me. I've liked it, but I think I'm kind of over it. So the other thing that you can do is add a couple sequins. You guys know I always tend to go overboard. Like once I start adding stuff, I can't stop. But oops, my sequence came right off. Or one rhinestone. Oops, that sequence came right up again. I keep snagging them, you guys. Once they dry, they'll really be on there. But when the glue is still wet, that happens sometimes. Okay, so then here's the finished card. Let me show you guys the other ones I made. So I made these in about, I don't know, half an hour. So here's one with dark blue and then a purple circle. So I did 2 of each. So here's the other blue one that I would have, and there's the mermaid. I think maybe I meant to do on camera for you guys this blue one because I don't have another blue one. But then here's the lime green. I really love this lime green, you guys. This lemon lime twist. And then here's the purple. So you could change up the cardstock that you use to do the sentiment. Like you could do this in a dark blue to go on the purple, and then, you know, on the green you could do, you know, maybe a Bermuda Bay. I just kept it simple, and I already had my lemon lime twist green out, so I just kept all of those the same. So all of these are going to my team members this month, and they are going out for those who were in the top sales category this month, and so they'll like getting that. And it was super easy to do. I really loved it. I loved the design. And the first one I tried, I did a designer piece, the whole card, and then a little strip. And I just didn't like it as much. So those are my cards for today, you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. And I will be back on Wednesday to share another project with you. And my Project Life Simply Documented 101 is coming up at the very end of the week. And I can't wait to share that with you guys. So thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and watching my videos. Here are 2 other of my most recent videos. I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will catch you in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful day.